What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. A happy-ish ending to the crypto scammer, Democrat pocket liner, Sam Bankman-Fried, finally has been arrested in the Bahamas, and the United States is now expected to request extradition. Here's where things are going to get awfully suspicious, or spicy, I should say. Once he's in the United States custody, I would expect a 24/7, 10 different angle live stream showing proof of life at all times. No TP in the cell, no camera outages that just so happen to happen. I want to get right out here, be the first one to say it. Sam Bankman-Fried did not end himself. Okay, I'm going to just get it out there right now. Given the amount of money he has donated to very powerful people, what's going to happen now is there's going to be a real opportunity for perhaps some spicy questioning. Like, hey, any, donations that you made? It was actually embarrassing for the United States, for our Justice Department, for our Congress, our Senate, our president, that this clown was just out chilling in the Bahamas for weeks. Now, this is from the Office of the Attorney General. On December 12th, 2022, the Office of Attorney General for the Bahamas is announcing the arrest by the Royal Bahamas Police Force of Sam Bankman-Fried, parentheses SBF, former CEO of FTX. SBF's arrest follows receipt of a formal notification from the United States that it has filed criminal charges against SBF and is likely to request his extradition. I'm sure the Bahamas want to get him off their island as quick as possible. As a result of the notification received and the material provided therewith, it was deemed appropriate for the Attorney General to seek his arrest and hold him in custody pursuant to our nation's Extradition Act. At such a time of a formal request for extradition being made, the Bahamas intends to process it promptly. I knew that was coming. Pursuant to Bahamian law and its treaty obligations with the United States. Responding to SBF's arrest, Prime Minister Davis said, the Bahamas and the United States have a shared interest in holding accountable all individuals associated with FTX who may have betrayed the public trust and broken the law. While the United States is pursuing criminal charges against SBF individually, the Bahamas will continue its own regulatory and criminal investigation into the collapse of FTX, and with the continued cooperation of its law enforcement and regulatory partners in the United States and elsewhere. I mean, this is like, hey, look, they have the yellow check marks. Sam Bankman-Fried to skip testifying in person before Congress because he's quite overbooked. That was a story today. This guy's like, geez, I don't know if I'm going to make it to Congress. I've got stuff going on. I got stuff and things. All the billions of dollars that were that evaporated. I don't know. I've got like a chiropractor appointment, and then I've got my acupuncture, and then I'm getting my Segway souped up with a custom paint job. I just can't make it. I mean, the way that our government was letting this clown embarrass them is, I guess, par for the course. I understand that it takes some time to build a case, but bro, the crypto YouTubers and the crypto Reddits and Twitter people had it all put together the same day. Okay, these people like CoffeeZilla break it down in great depth almost immediately when things go down. That's just basically a cheat sheet. Couldn't make it to court, Your Honor. Got a book tour to attend. Plus, I paid for your re-election. I mean, I guess it's the U.S. Department of Defense, $2.2 trillion missing. Government hold. FTX, $10 billion missing. Hold. Ukraine, $20 billion missing. Hold. Venmo, $601 transaction. Yeah, I mean, I mean, this guy, it's so funny how like most of the world, including myself, had no idea who he was before this. None. Just another 3-letter crypto exchange or, whatever the case may be. And I'm no like crypto expert, okay? And I do understand like some people look at it and like, it's all scam. I don't think that that's necessarily true. I think that it's a way that people react when it's so much new information, they can't process it. But what I can say is that the crypto space is full of scams, is full of rug pulls, is full of all sorts of things. The market's unregulated and, people make bad decisions. I saw a meme. I don't know who did it, but it was like, if only there were more government regulation, it would have stopped me from making this bad decision. Of course, it's a meme, right? Like people make bad decisions. They try to get rich. A lot of, people that, try to get rich or, it's like they never learn that this thing, might be too good to be true. And what I'm most interested in this story? I want to say what I'm most interested in this story. And then, by tomorrow, probably our first video day tomorrow, we'll break down the arrests and everything we know. I want to see how far his money goes. I want to know under oath which politicians got how much money. And I want the crypto community. I'll even donate to this. Okay. I want billboards all across this country with politicians' names and how much money they took from SBF. Allegedly, he also gave money to Republicans. I want to know. I want to know who was on the take from this guy, whether it was dark money, as he says, or real upfront transactions. I want to know. The American people deserve to know. Because it seems like only through a sustained, prolonged demand, effort, or whatever that is, finally somebody did something. And by the way, never mind all of the retail customers that got screwed out of billions of dollars, right? By the way, I don't think that money ever really, quote unquote, disappeared. That's the thing. Like Sam Bankman-Fried has money somewhere, hundreds of millions of dollars hidden somewhere. I'm certain of that. Okay, I want to know which politicians took money from him, and I want them recused from having a single dang thing to say about this. And I want to know if they've said anything about it up until this point. I mean, this like troll doll guy bought off politicians. He bought off mainstream press. Like, that's why this is like, for me, I don't understand crypto. So I don't really like, I can't talk. There are smarter channels who will talk about crypto, or I see you guys in the description talk about it. What I'm interested in is all these scumbag journalism companies, Vox, Variety, New York Post. I want to know how many of these people had got money from SBF. Now, New York Post has been reporting negatively on him, or like truthfully. But the fact that the New York Times, he was scheduled to do a freaking panel to talk about stuff. In height of the controversy, he was still getting speaking engagements, and mainstream press was doing fluffer jobs for him. Oh well, yeah, he's just so good. He donates money. He planted a few trees. And by the way, this other girl, the one that looks like a mole or whatever, like, where is she? Right, like, where is she? Because, like, she's just as, like, I want an arrest warrant issued there, too. Like, that's... There's no way that this rot doesn't go deep, and I don't want this story pushed on the rug. I'll do what I can to report on my part. There's obviously a lot of really intelligent crypto YouTubers who will be able to report on the crypto side of things. For me, I'm mostly interested in who got paid off, how much money they were paid off, and if they ran press or ran interference for him. Or were there lawmakers or politicians who ran interference for him? Because this goes deep, my friends, and I will cover every inch of it. Well, except the crypto part, which everyone else will cover. If you're new to the channel, please do click that red subscribe button down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll do an update on this probably tomorrow, and we better get some justice if he makes the trial. I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying maybe there's like an Italian delivery driver showing up, hailing Tony, Clintani or something like that with a little package. I don't know. That's a joke, Susan Wojcicki. It's a joke. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope he doesn't drop the soap. We'll talk to you again real soon.